What a WWE SmackDown Live that was last night, guys. And today, this is going to be my WWE SmackDown Live review from last night's show. So here we go. We kicked off WWE SmackDown Live with your WWE Champion Jinder Mahal. So what he does is he talks about tonight's main event with tagging up with Rusev and also saying about Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura and also about his boots and stuff like that. And then next, the Sim brothers they were like apologizing to Jinder Mahal about their loss last week and stuff like that. And they said it will never happen again and stuff like that to the WWE champion. So then they were about to kiss his boots, but then guess what? Who interrupted them? Whoa! That's right. Shinsuke Nakamura interrupted them. And that was pretty shocking. And the next, Shinsuke Nakamura was beating up Jinder Mahal, but then it backfired. So then Jinder Mahal was beating up Shinsuke Nakamura. And then out comes Randy Orton to save Jinder Mahal, but then Rusev comes out. And the next, he does a kick to Randy Orton in the face. And the next, Jinder Mahal does like his finisher on Shinsuke Nakamura. And then that was it for the beginning part. What a way to kick off WWE SmackDown Live. And now we have match number 1 of the night. And it is Sultan Benjamin, the return of Sultan Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Assassin. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Sultan Benjamin made a return match. I really loved this match, and he did like incredible moves and stuff. It was pretty amazing. I enjoyed it. I enjoy watching him and stuff as a gold standard and stuff like that. He was pretty amazing. And plus, he also won with Chad Gable with a face buster onto the canvas for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. He picked up the win for his team with Chad Gable. Now we have match number 2 of the night, an open challenge match for the United States Championship, and it is AJ Styles comes out and he says, AJ Styles, the face that runs the place, SmackDown Live, the house that AJ Styles built. That's right. Then he calls out his opponent to come out. Know who it was? The Perfect 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Kyle Dillinger. He comes out next. And then next, after that, Baron Corbin, he was coming out to make sure that Kyle Dillinger doesn't face him. But then, of course, Kyle Dillinger just pushes Baron Corbin right by the fans and stuff. The next, Baron Corbin attacks Kyle Dillinger, and the next, Kyle Dillinger just goes inside that ring, and the next, he goes in the ring. Then before his match, he throws Baron Corbin into not the turnbuckle pad, the post thing, and then he starts the match. Now the referee starts the match, and then this match was pretty good, but then Kyle Dingler, he tapped out to AJ Styles' move, and that was it. But then right after the match, Baron Corbin went after Kyle Dillinger and then just throws him into the barricade. And then after that, AJ Styles does a Styles phenomenal arm onto Baron Corbin. And that was it for match number 2. And now we have match number 3 of the night. And it is Glorious Bobby Roode versus Mike Canalius. And this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Bobby Roode won with the glorious DDT for the 1, 2, 3. And that was it for the match. And now we have a segment. And it was Aiden English was in the ring doing a soap opera thing. He always in the melodies. And then next, Kevin Owens comes out and tell him Aiden English to leave the ring for a little bit. And the next, he talks about his match with AJ Styles last week on the microphone and stuff like that. But I could play the next. He shows a clip of what happened and stuff like that. That Shane McMahon screwed him as a referee and stuff like that. He was saying, and then right after that, Shane McMahon's music hits. Then Shane McMahon says to Kevin Owens that Baron Corbin was not doing the right decision and stuff like that as referee. So he leaves the ring and he handed me the referee shirt he was telling him and stuff like that. So I just put it on, and that's how I made to be the referee. And the fans are getting sick and tired of you hearing complaining and stuff. So could you please leave the ring in English? Can you get back into the ring? Shane McMahon said to Aiden English. So then he said, and you'll be facing this guy. Let's go, Sami Zayn. So now we have our match number 4 of the night, and it is Aiden English versus Sami Zayn. And also, this match was pretty good, but it was short because Kevin Owens went inside the ring. He pulled up the referee's shirt and told him to give him it. But then, right after that, Kevin Owens just does a 1, 2, 3, a fast count onto Sami Zayn, and then that was it for the match for Sami Zayn. And then after that, Kevin Owens he does a pop-up powerbomb, and then he does a fast count for Aiden English. And Aiden English was suppressed, and then next, Kevin Owens just handed the referee the shirt. Now we have match number 5 of the night, and it is the Usos versus the New Day. And remember, whoever wins the match will get to pick the stipulation for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship belts rematch thing. And so now here we go with this match. One of the Usos pinned Kofi Kingston with the roll up for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And this match was pretty good. And now we have match number 6 of the night, and it is Tamina versus a local competitor. And of course, this match is pretty good. But first, Lana introduced Tamina to come out, and then during the match after that, she was saying crush her to Tamina, and then she did, and then Tamina won with her finisher for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Now we have our main event of the night. Whoa! Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton versus Rusev and the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal. And also, this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Also, for the first time, Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton were having a fight with Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Then Shinsuke Nakamura throws Jinder Mahal into the timekeeper area, but then it went to a commercial. So then, right after that, and when it came back on, they had their match. And then next, this match was pretty good. Shinsuke Nakamura picked up the team with his teammate Randy Orton, and he pinned Rusev with his finisher, with the long king style finisher with the kick thing with the leg for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And Randy Orton was celebrating, and with Shinsuke Nakamura. Then right after that, Randy Orton does RKO to Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura was laid out into the ring, and of course, Randy Orton was doing his post thing like this to end WWE SmackDown Live. And what a WWE SmackDown Live it was last night, guys. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.